Hi, and welcome to another episode of me nagging. So this time I wanted to use Android Studio, and you're probably like, why you're jumping between all this stuff? I didn't want to. A friend of mine sent me a code that he asked ChatGPT to create it, and he said, "Can you like turn it into an application?" And he's a very good friend, so he did a lot for me. So I was like, "Yeah, sure. It's not gonna be that anything that crazy, right?" I just put the code in, and then I get an output, right? An APK. I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Whoo, the Gradle. The Gradle got me good. And I was like, okay, I asked ChatGPT, what should I do? And it says, maybe you can just download it and put it in a folder and tell Android Studio to use that. And I did that, but it still wanted to download the thing, the Gradle, in an online format. And I was like, why? Why would you do that to me? And I was okay, fine. I got an error, and like a good human being, I tried to ask other humans. So human. So I went to Stack Overflow, and as you can see from these videos, my English sucks. My English is garbage. I barely can deliver what I'm trying to deliver. So yeah, I went to Stack Overflow and I posted like, I got this error and what should I do? And they were like, after a few hours, like, you should format your question in this template. I was late. I was late to reformat my question, so they banned me. Here, I want to say thank you to all the developers, all the people who gathered the data and work on the data to create all these AIs. I want to say thank you to people who made food for these developers and people so they can work and create these AIs. I want to say thank you so I can ask my question the way I want, not the way they tell me how to ask a question. I got banned, so I went back like other normal human beings to ChatGPT and asked, like, I got this problem, how should I solve it? And it says, well, you live in Iran, you can't solve it. You can't. It should be the end of a story. Wrong. I tried many ways. I tried to find maybe Chinese links so I can get the Gradle. Not only Gradle, the Gradle was okay, like it get downloaded. The plugins, there were so many plugins. Why you need that many plugins? What is happening? Like, I don't understand. Like, you want to create a web page, you have HTML, you have CSS, you have JavaScript, maybe you use React, maybe you use other stuff, and you create a page, and as you can see the page, and then you get an output, and then you host it, and other people also can see it. What is going on? Tried many ways. I tried different VPNs. Finally, one of them worked, and I was like, okay, finally it's getting downloaded. Right, nice. That's good. And Android Studio was like, you know what? Gradle 8.9. That's so lame, bro. Upgrade at least to 8.11. I was like, okay, fine, maybe you're right, maybe it's gonna be better, maybe it's helpful. So I was okay, download the 8.11.1. And I was okay, fine, it's downloaded. Now what? And enter the studios again, like, that's so yesterday, bruh. Like, 8.13 is all the talks. Shut up. What is this? Okay, fine. 8.13.1. Get that. Get the plugins and give me the APK file. And I was fine. Here's your APK file. Put it on the phone. It didn't work. It said the package is invalid. I don't know how to fix that. So I was like, okay, here's what we do. We create a web app. We create a web application so I can host it on my website, and so my friend can use it as a web application. It's online, it's there, and stuff like that. So I asked ChatGPT to give me a Flutter code. I don't know how to create Flutter, and I'm not familiar with it, but I know that it is cross-platform, so you can build a web app, a desktop app, or even Android stuff. Yeah, the Flutter one actually worked. That's the funny part. It worked, but it has a problem. I need to add a login, I even uploaded to the cPanel file manager, but yeah, there is a problem with the login. I don't know how to fix that one. I don't know how to work with Canvas. That's a problem. Like, if I knew how to work with the Canvas, I could create an HTML or maybe a PHP file. I'm confused. It's 3 weeks, by the way. It took me 3 weeks. I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm making a game, and my brain is just, what if we change that and it works? What if we try another VPN and it works? It's constantly on my mind and it's driving me crazy. So I wanted to share with you guys and nag about Android Studio and also Stack Overflow. That's it. Sorry. I don't have anybody else to talk. I feel like I bore people when I'm talking to them. And I think, this video gonna also be very boring. I am not sure. Yeah, bye. Should I talk about my games as well? Some stuff I'm working. I don't know. They're not ready. They're finished, so I have not been much to say about the games. Like, I have the design in my mind, but nothing is out yet. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.